Something else that's come up tonight is kind of, I think it was Pete who talked about it, was kind of mortality and the impermanence of life and you know, grasping the present by the balls, which is kind of a theme I come back to a lot. And that's what this is about. It's called Travel Lite. And thank you all so much for letting this happen. It's a real gift. I'll make you a deal. Try not to be sad when my light goes out, and I'll try to make my life one you can be happy about. And I'll try to do what I need to while I have the time, so when I don't have the time, I can be calm as the Buddha, not caught up playing games of coulda, woulda, and shoulda. And those heartfelt, soul-bearing outpourings of love, usually spoken or written by the grieving, do me a favour and save those who while I'm still breathing. Don't be leaving in warmest words till it's too late for them to be heard, and for my part, I'll try and return the courtesy. Let the people I care about know that it's so as a matter of urgency, because love ain't no use if you keep it deep inside like keyhole surgery. And we've all got people we need to speak to before we find ourselves saying I should have spoken to them more, and there were things that I should have told them, because the thing about silence is it ain't always golden. Excuse me. Now those cliches people use when an older person's time has come, like he had a good innings, she had a good run. Well, I know I'm not the only one who wants to feel that with every single setting of the sun. And some might think it's morbid to reflect on your own demise, but I think if you ain't ready to go, then you're not really alive. And that's the difference between those who live and those who merely survive. So travel light as you can manage, because when you catch that flight, you don't want to have extra baggage. Chances not taken, peace not made, dues not paid, words not spoken. These kind of things can be choking on the soul, weigh us back and stop us being whole. And if you don't catch it early, it can run out of control. Because contrary to how it often may feel, time is just as valuable, relevant and real whether you have 50 years or 5 seconds of it left. Every breath is vital as the last gasp. That's why to me it seemed to be a tragedy. It's only on the way out that we get that clarity. I want to learn life's lessons while there's still time to use them, because the past and the future are just carefully constructed illusions. So try not to stress them. You can window shop for a while, but you can never possess them. So try to save your energy. They only really exist in your hopes, dreams and memories. Now is all that's real, which means now is the only time we have to heal. Get a house in order like we know we order, build our bridges, burn our borders, because it's true what they say about when you miss your water. And when patience gets shorter and things get fraught, peace feels like it's getting away and caught up the core, trying to weigh up the cost of what it might take to achieve it against what could be lost if you never retrieve it, because believe it, conflict in your life is like discovering a lump. It's not good to leave it. You have to act quick. It could be affecting you without even knowing that you're sick, and I got no right to be speaking on the subject of timekeeping. If I have a meeting or an appointment to make, even if it's a first day at work or a first date, please don't be amazed if I show up blazing running a little late, because I put the pro into procrastinate, but a sense of perspective must be maintained, because not all types of lateness are the same, and missed opportunities can be harder to catch up to than missed trains, and my memory's kind of flaky. Oftentimes it escapes me what I did yesterday or where I left my keys, and the reef is to blame for things like these, but I try not to let it stress me. As long as I can recall who I am, who my friends are, and how much life has blessed me. Unless we forget, regret can strike the spirit of death blow. So all I'm trying to say is right from the get-go, respect for one another, we must constantly let show. When we get hurt, one another, we must constantly let go. And the people that matter to us, we must constantly let know. Thank you very much, guys. Everyone sings.